Felix asked, can I have a license number too that I can put on my site? Yes. I'll have all of that information on the Chicago roofing site pretty soon. Just give me a few days. Just start building for now. You can always put the license number at later. What are the roofing services my client offers? They offer literally every roofing service. They even do skylight replacement, skylight roofs. Just ask ChatGPT of all the roofing services that are out there. Now, does Chicago have tile roofing? I don't think so. So you got to ask ChatGPT the area. I think tile roofing is more Florida or Nevada. So I did another set of research here. Basically, marketing spend percentage for construction companies in Chicago. Executive summary, basically through AI's research, it's found that typically in Chicago construction, this is not just roofing, it's just all of construction, pays about 3 to 8%. I'm literally going into the meeting with research backed stuff and I'm telling the client, hey, typically in Chicago, utilizing AI's research, construction companies are paying 3 to 8%. Remember, some construction, they have a lot less staff, right? A lot less crew. For example, if it's just like setting up metal gates, right? You only need 1, 2 person and your margin's probably 30, 40%. So for companies like that, it's easy to give 10% commission, right? Or 8%. Whereas when you're dealing with a company like this, where they have a lot of crew, the margin's going to be like suddenly much, much slimmer. So I'm understanding of all of this, right? So the commission I got was around 5%. Because I think you guys enjoy when you get to hear like how I speak with clients. But I just want to basically, because this is like a big project we're undertaking, and I know you're busy and I haven't sent you much links or anything. Our coaching program, we've been around since 2014. There's not too many online coaching programs where they've been around for 10 years. This is the main coach, my business partner. He's pretty much semi-retired at this point. So pretty much heading the whole program. We got like pages and pages of testimonials. So I've been telling this client that I have this whole community, and if you give us like a bigger percentage of commission, it's going to motivate all the students to generate even more leads. This is how I'm able to leverage the community, the power of the network, to try to get a higher commission deal with this guy. I've been working with him for the last 8 years. I've been telling them the coaching program and all of that. And so he is aware, but it's always been, we've been conversating over the phone mostly. He came at me with a 3% commission. I'm like, let's get on Zoom. Let me actually prove to you that I am who I say I am. So now I'm showing off like the JK community students over the years. And we basically taught all these students the model that you're aware of, which is like building and ranking websites in Google, generating leads for contractors, roofing companies, you name it. And you can see this page just goes on and on. We even have this page here, pages and pages of testimonials. So this is quite powerful because I'm building an army of competent digital marketers that also paid $6,000 to join our community. This is not a free community. So they pay attention to anything that we say, me and Dan. And so this inside our private community here. So it says here we have 7,500 members. I want to show this too, the longevity of this community. So when I type in my name here, it says here I was added 11 years ago. You can't fake these numbers. Right. Go back to the main page here. You can see I'm doing a live coaching call on a weekly basis. This is me from last week. And so I've already been talking to my whole community about you guys. I have an email list of 150,000 people on my email list that I've spent the last 8 years building. These are a lot of assets that I have on our side in terms of the whole community, people that are already trained in digital marketing. I look at that and I say, a lot of them are already starting to build roofing sites, and I'm getting messages from a lot of these guys. Hey, you know, what's the number to forward the calls to? What is the commission? I can continue to promote you guys. Students go into generating roofing or leads for you guys, and I tell them zones that you guys are in. From what I've seen, and then talk about the commission, there's going to be some sensitive info, so I'm going to skip ahead.
Gross profit means we still have, first of all, the overhead, and we still have to pay commissions to the guys in management, project management, etc. I have 40 people that I do W-2 checks to weekly.
I'm here to also talk about If I was to bring $50 million in additional business per year, let's just say 10 million, you're paying me, let's just say 3% commission, 50 million, you're paying 5% commission. Wouldn't you say if you pay even just a little bit more to bring in a lot more in business, it would be worth that small percentage, that small optics can make a difference between 10 students starting to do this for you guys versus 50 students. Because the thing that I want to avoid here, and we got to be very careful of, is if it says 3%, they might start to think, I'm pretty sure I can find another roofing company to pay me 5%. So why bother? Let me just try to do that on my own. And especially in business, marketing, optics means a lot. That small 2% or 1.5% can make a huge difference in people's behavior or their perception. For example, gutter, siding, some of these other niches like metal gates. It's quite easy for students to make 10% commission in these other niches and still go for $10,000, $15,000 jobs, right? I just want to be careful, avoid where students feel like, oh, I'll just go do junk removal or metal gates and get 10% commission. Which, by the way, you're more than free to do junk removal and all these other niches on your own. I'm not saying I want every student to do this opportunity. I'm just pinning him this reality that if you don't give us good commission, students won't be interested in doing it. It behooves you to give us a higher percentage than you might be comfortable with. I still think this is an incredible opportunity for a lot of students because a lot of students don't really want to deal with business owners.
Yeah.
However, I think in most cases, construction businesses, if you were to spend AdWords, because we're not talking about just taking a percentage of your current jobs that you're already in. We're talking about growing the business.
Yeah.
I just feel when you try to grow the business, you guys talked about going from 16 million to 50 million a year or 100 million a year. You got to shave a little bit more into marketing costs. Meaning, I think a lot of construction companies, they're paying at least 3% to 8% revenue for marketing, right? If I was to bring in an additional 50 million a year or 20 million a month or whatever, it's very reasonable to say my team and my army would be worth at least like 5%. And if we were to go a little bit lower on some of these bigger jobs, ultimately it would balance out and be a little bit less than 5%. But I think majority of the roofing jobs that I've seen are 10,000, 60,000. If we can do maybe closer to 5% on those kind of jobs, go a little bit lower percentage on the bigger jobs, I think it would be a much stronger pitch to all the students.
Yeah, I think I will discuss that with her as long as we can make adjustments like that. Because the bigger ones, I'm telling you, we fight tooth and nail to land the bigger ones, much lower margins. And the time frame to do that project, like the $3.5 million project that we're doing here in Rockford, that's probably 4 to 5 months long. I have to pay people to manage that. It's not a quick turnaround.
When it's a bigger project, longer project, there might be unexpected expenses that you might not be able to foresee from this vantage point you're saying, right?
We'll grow to 50 million. The team has to also get bigger. I have to hire more people and give more salaries. And also we pay all our people a piece of the pie, from the vice president to the project manager to the sales manager. They all get a little piece. So by the time everybody takes their little bite, that 20% to 30% on the gross gets cut in half at the end because everybody's got to get their cut. We incentivize everybody to have a good team and get them all skin in the game. But we can rebalance and get closer to the 5% on the lower numbers and make some adjustments on the bigger ones.
I know you are aware of the power of companies that exercise in things like multi-level marketing.
Right.
And how explosive. Now that model is flawed because it's a pyramid model where people that join later are going to have a harder time. However, that grassroots growth of referral and other people promoting the same product has exponential effect over time.
Yeah.
And this is the potential here with me and you working together and me continually pitching it to my community on a weekly basis.
I think it'll prove itself once you could post and show. That's really when it's going to be like, wow, this is real. You do this and this happens.
I even have a YouTube channel with like 10,000 subscribers and I'm about to start cranking YouTube videos too. We just turned on Facebook ads to our community coaching program. So there's going to be more and more influx of new students coming in. This is a window of opportunity where we can essentially recruit free labor market, create more volume of leads, which means over time, you'll be able to close higher profit margin jobs which would offset maybe at times that you might have a tough project that's a little bit lower margin. But when you're closing a lot more profitable jobs and you got more leads, you can maybe quote a little bit better or snag jobs where people aren't trying to price gouge too hard. I think with volume, you're able to afford a bigger team, first of all. So I think as you scale and want to hire more people and create a bigger team, most important thing is a steady flow of leads, triple, quadruple the leads than you're having right now. And the number one place on the internet that gives you steady, consistent leads is at the end of the day, organic Google rankings. It's a lot more consistent than AdWords or Home Advisor or any of those other things out there. But it takes a lot of effort, a lot of human effort to rank these sites and build these sites, which we have access to, but it requires human effort, which means I have to be able to motivate them and inspire them to do it. And the biggest motivation is the money at the end of the day for these people. And I think just optically for a lot of these like 50,000, 40,000, if the commission's 5%, they're like, okay. And I've been telling them like, you guys are a high level roofing company that can close jobs. So I think they'll be like, okay, this is a great opportunity. And I don't even have to deal with the client.